Welcome back, fake sports fans. We'll have retired the series against the Baltimore Orioles. The Jays now head out to Tampa Bay, face 4 games against the Rays. So let's sim the first 3 games, then get into Game 4. For Game 1, Jays win 6-2. For the Jays bats, they score 6 runs on 13 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 9 times. Butler, Wynn hit doubles. Wynn, Varsho, Fry, Caratini hit home runs. Wynn, Varsho, Fry, Caratini get the RBIs. Butler and Caratini get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Porter Francis gets his 6th win of the season. Got the team to give up 2 runs and 8 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 6. For Game 2, Jays win 4-2. For the Jays bats, they score 4 runs and 8 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 7 times. Santander, Wynn, Jimenez get doubles. Yelich gets a home run. Yelich and Wynn get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Zach Jackson gets his 5th win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 34th save of the season. As a team to give up 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 4. For Game 2, Jays lose 2-1. For the Jays bats, they score 1 run on 3 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 13 times. Wynn hits a double. Santander gets the RBI. And for the pitching, Mason Miller with his 3rd loss of the season. As a team to give up 2 runs on 6 hits, 6 walks, and strike out 12. And for Game 4, Jays go for the series win, as they send Braxton Garrett to the mound to go up against John Means. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, you play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these 2 are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, John Means.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And next for Toronto, Mason Wynn. 1 out, bases empty. To third, Caminero. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is Harper. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down here in the finale of this 4-game set. And it remains 2-2. This one in the air. Caminero. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Braxton Garrett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And it stays fair.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, center field. Varsho sizes this one up, and there's one down. So up next, Brent Rooker.
The right fielder.
Man at first, one away. Just off the inside edge.
No.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there. Or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
Friedel at second. Rooker over at first with one away. That misses. 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Clement over to first. Got the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next for Toronto, David Fry. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And a full countdown.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, number 17, Victor.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Batting 9, the second baseman,
Man at first, Ernie Clement now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wade makes the play, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Little dribbler up along third. Fry slings to first, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a ground ball. Harper takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So now here's the DH, Brayden Taylor. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Up the middle. The throw to first. He's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Lawrence Butler.
Ball.
And that is out of play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Mason Wynn next up for the Blue Jays. Top of the third, no score. On the ground right side, Torres handles. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
So here is Bryce Harper. 2 out, space is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. In plenty of time to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, number 7. And a 1-1. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
So the batting order turns over. T.J. Friedel next to hit for the Rays.
Center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Harper takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out, number 2. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That clips a corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Back to the mound, he's got it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Go ahead run on base. And now Gabriel Moreno. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. That one missed.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Right down to shoot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The catcher, number 17.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Victor Caratini. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ernie.
So
Clement.
runner at second, 2 down. Clement digs in now. Late swing fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back.
And
the batter now,
for the Rays,
Brent Rooker.
the right fielder, Brent.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and
The
miss
first
for
baseman,
weak contact.
So here's Wade now.
Junior.
That one the other way. And no one can get there. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Showed a willingness to drive
The
that
first
pitch the
baseman, number
opposite way.
13,
Didn't get jumpy, didn't
Junior.
try to pull the ball. He let it get
Caballero.
deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball could be 2. Clement over to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And
Now
this ball is
batting,
going to
the
wind up out of
shortstop,
play.
JP.
2 outs
Crawford.
and 1 in scoring position. And a ground ball to first. Harper. The flip to the pitcher covering, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Just
Outside.
missed. Lined into right. Makes the grab. 1 away. And now for the Jays, Mason Wynn.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the
Base is
shortstop,
empty, 1 away,
Mason
and we're at the top of the 5th.
Wynn.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the
Now
mound,
pitching
but
for
they
the
still get the
Rays,
strikeout. New pitcher
number
now,
26,
Aaron Ashby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Torres on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. This to third, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now at the plate, Braden Taylor. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. The other way, and foul ball. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder. That one not close. And it's 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here goes the runner. Caught and missed. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, Anthony Santander at the plate. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Next offering down in the dirt. curve in the dirt.
Down.
And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Torres. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Jackson.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Brent Rooker. Fouls one off, 2-2. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Struck him out looking. Here's Lamont Wade
Now
Jr.
batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Foley.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry.
The third baseman, number 6, David Fry.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's a little bit low. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Digging in, Victor Caratini.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 4.
Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming
number
up.
26.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, J.P.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
1 away. Now it's the DH, Brayden Taylor.
Taylor.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Now batting, number 7.
Here's the left fielder.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, T.J. Friedel.
Center fielder, T.J.
Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Stepping in, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Pitch misses there, and a count now even up. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Go ahead run on base. Harper. And next for Toronto, Bryce Harper.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, blocked.
Full count.
Runner holds, and it's a full count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Throw to first. Win back in on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it
swings over the splitter for strike 3. And now the DH, Gabriel Moreno.
Pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Porter Hodge.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Way high with that one. And a count 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting. Right
so digging in, Brent Rooker.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him! Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Now up for Tampa Bay, Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Hit on the ground to short. Win. Throws across the diamond. Rays retired in order.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Rays.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 63.
Edwin Uceta.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Fly ball down the line. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, David Fry. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that is downstairs. 2-1. And that's fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving. Go ahead run on base. And now for the Jays, Victor Caratini. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Off the plate inside, now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clemens.
Second baseman, Ernie Clemens.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Throw is high and over his head.
Just a huge at bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Lawrence Butler. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. He's 2 outs away. J.P. Crawford next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that misses. And the count 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Check swing, called strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. And here is Brayden Taylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
They're down to their final strike. One strike away.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Now the left fielder. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Well, the Jays made it closer than it needed to be, but they got the job done in the end. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 3 runs on 7 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 12 times. Caratini hits a double. Moreno hits a home run. Moreno and Clement get the RBIs. Wynn and Fry get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Porter Hodge gets his 2nd win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 35th save of the season. And that's a team to give up 2 runs on 7 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 8. And with the series win, the Jays' record now sits at 76-59. It now sit a half a game back out of the American League East and hold the top wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series. The Jays head back home for 3 games against the Cincinnati Reds.